Hi there, this is John Hyman from Commercial Real Estate Online. Welcome to the program. This is the video show where I share tips, tools and ideas relating to commercial real estate brokerage around the world. In today's video, I want to focus on this matrix. I have a number of matrices like this which contain hundreds of pieces of information to help you in various parts of the industry. Today I'm just focusing on how to manage a shopping centre, but I'm going to go into two particular topics here. I'm going to go firstly into upcoming vacancies, that is the upcoming vacancy area. Then I'm going to take you into a property business plan. So let's look at this. I'll keep it simple. I'll give you the categories to work with in these two particular issues. So if you've got anything to do with a shopping centre, these particular categories will be of help to you when it comes to leasing and also controlling the asset over time. So the upcoming vacancies, there are things to look at there. And of course the property business plan. There are plenty of things there to report on and control over time. So let's look at it. Before we do that though, I'll just call up the main article here. If you need help with understanding how to manage a shopping centre, this particular article comes from the main website. It is 21 ways to manage a shopping centre successfully. So search that at the website, which is commercial-realestate-training.com. And you can get the ideas there to help you with that sort of thing. So let's go on with this, and I'm going to focus now into upcoming vacancies. So these are the topics that I think you should cover if you're going to deal with a leasing and a vacancy strategy within a shopping centre. And these are in no particular order, but you can open up on all of these issues and turn it into something which is meaningful for the clients that you serve. So, upcoming vacancies. Of course, the vacancies should be in the property business plan, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But you'll need to understand where the competing properties are, identify them and compare them to your subject property. Then you'll need to talk about your anchor tenants, that is the large tenants in your retail shopping centre. Of course, you should assess the merchandise groups that you have within the shopping centre. They will be food, they will be fashion, they could be all types of different tenants. And you need to work with those to understand what they are. And there's the list of them: entertainment, leisure, fashion accessories, food, this sort of thing, all of those. So they are the upcoming vacancies, and I want you to consider those as part of the merchandise groups. Then of course you've got clustering. Understand the clusters for what they are, and look at the clusters of tenants in different areas given all of these things. The merchandise groups, of course, food, you'll have a tenant retention plan to think about, all of these things. Let's go back to the main topic. Continue on. Contractions, that's tenants getting smaller in the upcoming vacancies. Who are they? Are they going to get smaller? Do you want to keep them? That sort of thing. Then there'll be expansions of tenants to think about. Also the lease dates, expiries. When are the dates expiring? And how far away is that? Is it inside the next 18 months? If it is, you need to think about it. Then there's the franchise tenants. You'll have some franchise tenants in your shopping centre. Create a report about them, their performance, and how they compare to other franchise tenants within the group, or perhaps within the particular type of merchandise group. In your upcoming vacancies, talk about lease documents, talk about your priority tenants, of course any property renovations that are underway in your upcoming vacancy activity. Then you've got some relocations to talk about, specialty tenants. Of course, you've got your anchor tenants, but then you've got your specialties, and there'll be lots of them. You could have 10, 20, or many more. Depends on the size of your shopping centre. And then, of course, you have a tenant retention plan to keep everybody under control and in occupancy, if possible, when it comes to your stronger tenants. And then you have your weaker tenants. So these categories here, all of these, are the things that should be in an upcoming vacancy strategic plan for a shopping centre. So that's that bit. Let's go back up here again. And I said to you I'd cover off on the property business plan by topic. So these things are linked. I said upcoming vacancies. Certainly you've got to watch them and work with them. And then that has a link into the property business plan. So the property business plan then focuses on all of these things. The tenant functions and balances across the shopping centre, the clusters of tenants, that sort of thing. Income and expenditure budgets and the actual rents being achieved. The anchor tenants, the specialty tenants again. renovations and upgrades across the property, the arrears you currently have, budgets of income and expenditure, comparable properties nearby that could impact the performance of your shopping centre, the lease documents that you currently have. There'll be many different lease documents to work with and work through. Then there are leasing plans, of course, working with different tenant types, particular tenants. The maintenance of the property will have an impact on the overall business plan, of course. Prevailing retail conditions will impact trade and customer interest in purchasing goods in a shopping centre. Then you have the property marketing, the rents that are being achieved at the moment, comparing them to real market rents. Then you have risk management and control, risk assessment, tenant retention planning, the tenants in situ at the moment, and the vacancies. So that's pretty simple. I just wanted to cover off on those two major items, that is the upcoming vacancies and the property business plan. So if you've got anything to do with a major shopping centre, then you've got to work with the upcoming vacancies, solve them, fix them, minimise them, that sort of thing. And then you should have a property business plan that keeps everything under control. So, in saying that, I've also got an article here at the website relating to shopping centre management plans, and that will be worthwhile you printing off from the website. Search the article at the website. There it is there. You can print it off and use it. That is Purpose-Built Shopping Centre Management Plans. Let's go back up here to the upcoming vacancies, and I've got an article on this one as well. How to solve common risks in shopping centre management and leasing. It talks about the vacancy issues and how you can fix that sort of thing. So that's the end of this brief video to give you some ideas relating to shopping centre management and leasing. My name is John Hyman. Thank you for listening to the program today. I'll catch you again very soon online. And by the way, subscribe at this YouTube channel so that you pick up the videos as we produce them and put them up online. This is John Hyman signing off for now. I'll catch you again very soon online.